Dinner or disaster? Fork and knife with plate emoji, left magnifying glass emoji. Last Saturday, my cousin Becky decided to host what she dubbed a mystery dinner party. The invitation arrived with a flourish of emojis and promised an evening of intrigue and culinary delight. Naturally, I assumed this meant we'd be eating something vaguely exotic, or perhaps be roped into a murder mystery involving plastic candlesticks. At worst, I figured we'd be forced to eat one of Becky's experiments from her ill-fated vegan sushi phase. Still, curiosity, and hunger, got the better of me, so I RSVP'd yes. When I arrived, the living room was suspiciously dim and Becky was wearing a trench coat and a magnifying glass necklace. "Welcome, detective," she said, in the world's worst British accent. She handed me a menu with mysterious items like the Enigma appetizer and the riddle of the main course. The other guests were already gathered around, sipping something called Sherlock's Seltzer, which tasted suspiciously like 7-Up with a crayon in it. The air was thick with anticipation, and the faint scent of freezer burn. After a rousing round of guess that spice, spoiler, it was always paprika, Becky dramatically announced that it was time for the main course. She marched into the kitchen, and we heard the unmistakable clatter of pots, pans, and what sounded like someone performing CPR on a turkey. 10 minutes later, she emerged, sheepishly holding a baking dish containing what was clearly a block of lasagna encased in a glacier of ice. She tried to play it cool. "The real mystery is inside," she said, as if serving us the frozen artifact was all part of some elaborate puzzle. We spent the next hour hacking away at the lasagna with butter knives, debating whether to call for pizza or a chisel. By the end of the night, our only real clues were a pile of breadcrumbs and the fact that Becky's oven apparently has 2 settings, cold storage and hellfire. So yeah, the greatest mystery of the evening wasn't whodunit, but whether we'd ever get dinner. Turns out, the only thing Becky managed to serve up was a cold case.